Hello guys, and welcome to the kart racing segment of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. See? Kart races. Right on the right side there. It's one of the few things we have left in this LP before it ends. Now as you can see, different characters, each with different cars, at different stats for speed, top speed, acceleration, and the braking grip, which controls the handling. So I'm just taking a look here, showing off all the different karts. Tails and Rouge, for some reason, if you do their second card, they're actually a different character, so that's really cool. I'll be showing off all characters, don't worry. So there are 3 different races in this segment that you can do: beginner, standard, and expert. Each awards you an emblem. So we're doing the beginner first. My best run of the beginner was with Sonic and his second cart. This run was so smooth, it was ridiculous. Yeah, I like this cart a lot. Shadow, as you could have seen if you looked at the stats menu, Shadow's second cart had the highest top speed of all the carts. In fact, his cart had the highest stats in general. Well, maybe this one had better braking acceleration, braking grip, I'm not sure, but Shadow's second cart, very good with speed. So I will definitely show off that cart, because obviously Shadow, my favorite character, his cart just happens to be the best. But this run with Sonic's cart, this cart isn't so bad. As you can see, I'm breezing through here. It's better to turn without sliding your back wheels out behind you than to do it by sliding your back wheels out behind you. But if the turn is too sharp, sometimes you kind of have to, because it slows you down a little bit and you get a sharper turn. Sometimes I do it and it's not necessary, but you know. And I do hit the walls a couple times, but you basically just have to beat everyone, and as you can see, it's not very difficult to do. I feel as if once I beat everyone, but just barely, but I didn't get the emblem. It might be time related as well, but I'm not too sure. And as you can see, the beginner race is not too long because we're already almost done. And I got some improvement on my second lap from my first lap, so let's see if we can improve on the third lap as well. If not, it's not really a big deal because we are creaming everyone. We left them all in the dust way back because Sonic is the fastest thing alive, which makes you wonder why he needed the cart. And to be honest, I should have been going to the right every time and hitting that dash pad, but as I said, not a big problem. Getting rings for boost is also important there, and as you see, we have 166 emblems, less than 20 emblems left. Alright, cut right to the standard races where I'm showing off the character and cart with the highest top speed and acceleration in the game, Shadow's secondary cart. These secondary carts, by the way, I forgot to mention, you might have seen when I was completing stories, I think, or it could have been after the driving levels, we actually unlocked these secondary carts. So yeah, that's what happened. And also we unlocked different characters and different variations of them for 2P battle mode, which is basically, as you would imagine, beating the crap out of your friend in either hunting, racing, or driving levels. Driving levels. You can do that for kart races too, 2P, but also shooting levels is what I was looking for. There we go. I'll probably show a little bit off of that after Chao, actually. So this is how the end of the LP is gonna go: kart races, boss segments, Chao, show off a little bit 2P. And that's it. That's all there is to it. That's all she wrote. Meanwhile, we are cruising through in this bad you-know-what car of Shadows. It's like the fiery car from hell. What is going on? It has beautiful speed when you don't mess up and hit things and spin out when you don't need to, you know. When you're boosting, you're going so fast, it's not funny. It's second lap, we're on standard, and I've already, passed everyone, and I don't think they're coming back. I love how the characters all say something snarky to each other when they pass. So that's fun. Seriously though, this cart is wonderful at speed. It makes sense because Shao's the ultimate life. He's kind of the fastest character. I don't know if I looked at footage and did a little game theory research and analyzed the top speed of Sonic and Shadow in their respective levels, whether Shadow would be faster. But Shadow is certainly faster with his top speed of his cart, as you can see from the stats page. Now, I don't know why I'm letting Sonic catch up to me, but that's a different story. Spitting out too much. I could cut down on that a little bit more. This is I didn't practice as much as I practiced with regular levels for the kart races because, well, quite honestly, first off, these takes aren't too bad. Not too shabby at all. Second off, it's a mini game. And while the mini game is very important to, make it clean, get the emblem, make it look all nice, I wasn't looking to make it absolutely perfect. But it is pretty good, to be quite honest. I'm sure a lot of you could do better without even trying, but I am pretty proud of what I produced right here. It's not too bad at all. And we're ending off the standard race. Oh, we have one more tiny little bit before we end it off. Right there. Beautiful. And we're going to take our second emblem. 167. We only have one kart race to go, the longest one. Expert. With all the twists and turns. It's not Mario Kart, but it still can be fun. Alright, expert time. Fade in, fade out. We're gonna go with the heaviest kart in the game. Don't pay attention to that emblem that's already in the square there. It doesn't exist. It's an illusion. What are you talking about? This is my best run of expert. This car is as heavy as all whatever. It is ridiculous. I swear, you go into the air, you plop right back down. It has a huge speed. Its speed is incredible, but it is so heavy. If you don't go over the jump at the part where you go over the water, which you'll see, you'll plop right down into the water, which other karts wouldn't do. This kart just has some serious, ridiculous bulk. Goodness me. Alright, sliding through here. Not doing too shabby so far. If I do say so myself, I could have straightened out here and stopped turning, but it's not too bad. The three musketeers over here just passed me, but they're easy work with the speed of this car. This turn can be difficult, which is why I often do that and just use the boost afterward. But later, I'll show you me taking that turn with Rouge, and Rouge's car handles so well that that turn is no problem. You'll see it. That turn can be pretty weird, especially since the road is tilted to an awkward angle. If you didn't go over that jump, other karts can make it over without the jump and not go into the water, go right under the road. With this kart, you plop right down through the gap. No, you can't do it. You have to go over that jump. Normally you could skip it, but not with Dr. Heavy Rear End over here. Mr. Heavy Metal Gear. What's going on? I love how the back of his kart looks like an Eggman face. You notice that? The eyes, the little knob on the back is the nose, and the caution line things are the mustache. I don't know if that's what you should call it, but you know what I mean. I guarantee you know what I mean when I say that. The yellow and black, you know. Sliding down through. We only have 2 laps to go. Less than 2 laps because we're most of the way through it. And still in. Oh, yeah, that happens a lot where I'm spinning out on that thing, but as long as I don't fall off and don't actually fully spin out, which slows you down a lot, I don't care. Going through here. Once I spun completely around and went over the rails and fell into the water, it's pretty embarrassing. But that doesn't matter because we didn't do it right there. And this is our last lap. We got a 4-second improvement from the last lap. How's that? Everyone is so behind, it's not funny. They're just eating my dust. I mean, when I look at the footage, I'm actually surprised that the high speed of Shadow's car is higher than this. Actually, you know what? No, I can definitely see that. This car just seems fast. I don't know. Shadow's car is faster. This stats show that, but this thing is just... And I guess the handling is better too, but it's just so heavy. So heavy. The acceleration is like 0. And so is the deceleration, the brake. So, changing speeds, not that easy unless you run into a wall like that. But hey, it comes eventually. And when you get to the top speed, oh, it's beautiful. And we are ending the last race right here. Oh, nope. Got ahead of myself. There's one tiny bit left. I wonder if I think this third one is going to be right on the nose with what it was before. Nope, it's not even close. Oh, wait. Ah, yeah, just a few hundredths of a second off. What do you know? This is our last emblem, 168. Our next emblems will be for the boss segment, but now I'm going to fool around with the different cards. Enjoy. Alright, let's start with... I want to try the Chao out. Alright, this car is so light. I literally almost just hit the ceiling. How ridiculous is that? Oh my gosh, we're playing as an actual robot, not even a cart. Is this just a specific character? This is awesome. Yahoo! 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 Alright, we're speeding into the incline. Whoa! Sick air. Ah, you're so stubborn. Get off my tail. What the? You made me hit the wall. Sonic, you jerk.
See you later.
Yeah, see you later's right. Alright, her speed is nothing to admire. But this car handles so well, I can take that expert turn right for once. It's beautiful. Hope you enjoyed, everyone. Please like, comment, and subscribe.